everyone, welcome back to my channel. Believe you've been good. So in this video I'm going to be showing you how I created a Friday greeting flyer. So please stay tuned and watch it to the end. You're going to see some tips and tricks that I used to create this flyer. All right, very simple tricks, but then there are those tricks that made it look quite amazing. So I hope you're ready. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to restart and just start it off on a new page, right? And then what I'm going to do first of all is import a shape, and from that shape I'm going to have just white background. Let's select that, then lock it, because you're not going to be moving that anywhere for a while. So the next thing you're going to do is we're going to import an image from gallery. We're going to import the image. We're going to use okay, let's see. Yes, this one. So this is what I used. I used this and bring it just down low, right there. Right, bring it just to the lowest part. Let it touch the down below. All right, so what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to import the striped background, that striped background. So I'll go to my gallery, then I'm going to where I have the striped background, and this is it right there. So I'll click on 1:1, this right here, and it's going to square it out for me. So I'm just going to draw it out and then center it. And the way I can center it is I can use two ways. First way is to use this grid. Click on this magnet and just center it right there. You will not know that it's centered when it has when that line is showing. See, you can see those lines showing red and showing red. So once it's centered, the horizontal and vertical will be red together. And this is another way. Click on it, then go to relative position, and then click on this one, the two in the middle. Just click both of them and your design will be centered. All right, so what we're going to do now is you click on this striped background and go to erase color. So what we want to do is that it will automatically, when you click erase color, it will automatically remove the white from it. So that's that. And then now go to color, then change the color to blue. All right, then of course we're going to take this behind the image. We're going to take this behind the image, and then from there we're going to reduce the opacity of what's behind it. Reduce it to 4. Yeah, so and then lock it and lock the image. So our background is what is set. Right, our background is set. But one thing that I did also, which is very important, import a sticker. So once it's like this, don't click, just click away from it. So then you can come back here and then click on the sticker that came up and then copy it 4 times. 1 2 3 4. Then merge all these ones together, all the blur light effects, just merge them together. You're going to have something like this. Can you see? You have something like this. So put it right at the center and then put it at his back. So it's going to create that amazing effect on the background. So you can lock that as well. The next thing you're going to do is to import your those stuff I added, those Instagram love, that thing that looks like a love chat stuff. So I'm going to import it from photo, which was where I used. I've uploaded this already. If you want to get these resources, you can check the just check the description below. You're going to find all of this, all of the resources I used right there. Okay, you're going to find it right there. So just going to put this here, and then reduce this a little. I don't want it to be too large. Then I'm going to import the original pictures, the original image that I used for before I blurred it, and I get that from WhatsApp documents. Click on this. Yes, so we have that, And then the next one, I'm going to import this. Okay, good. So what I'm going to do is, I have it imported, so I'll click on this one that is that has this motion blur effect. Copy it, increase it a little. All right, increase it a little, and then we're going to just move it to this side here. All right, move it there, and this one we're going to bring it down here and take it to the back of the image. All right, take it to the back of the image. So, and then we're going to bring this one also, then copy. We're going to put this just here, right there. All right, so what I'm going to do now is, of course, what I'm going to do now is that I want to change the, please pay attention here, I want to change the color of each of these red stuffs. All right, so what you do is, first of all, click on anyone, go to color filters, and look for where you are able to see the blue. So that's at 106. Okay, let's say 108. All right, and that's all. So click on this one too, take it to 108. It's clear. Then this one too, take it back to 108. We're changing the hue. What I mean by hue is that we're changing the color of the image. So 108. So can you see that even though it's blurred, it is still going to change? All right, still going to change. That's one of the beauty. That's one of the most beautiful things about PIXELLAB. You can easily edit images quickly in PIXELLAB. All right, so I'm going to put this one to, so put everything to 108, even the one behind that there, 108. Okay, and so there you have that. So what we're going to do now is import your shapes and just bring it down here. Now this is what we're going to be using for our text, so bring it down here. All right, kind of center it and give it a radius of 10. All right, give it a radius of 10, and then, sorry, go back to edit, then change the color to this blue. Let me show you the color code. Can you see it right there? This is it here. This is right here. This is the color code that you're going to use. All right, this is the color code, so that's what I'm going to use. And then I'm going to reduce the opacity of this image. I hope you got that. All right, I hope you got that. So what I'm going to do now is to reduce the opacity of this blue to around, let's see, 5 or so, thereabouts. All right, just there. Then import the text. So let's say for some people, today is payday. For some, it's what do I use again? It's work day. For some, it's rest day. What's day for you? I put question mark. Okay, so what I'm going to do is go change the font to Montserrat. Search for Montserrat and just use Montserrat bold. All right, Montserrat bold. Okay, and put it right there. So let's center this this image, this one here. Okay, and then also center the text. Okay, so I don't want it to be too large, so I'm going to edit it, just reduce it a bit. Okay, sorry. Okay, I'm going to I'm going to reduce the radius of the image to 5, and then put it right at the center, and then put the text right there at the center. So I'll remove that. So, and there you have that. All right. So what I'm going to do is click on that image and go to shadow, on the shadow, and take it to offset your X to 0. Let's leave that 0, and bring this one down to 20. All right, and then reduce the opacity of the blackness. If you put it like this, it's going to be very dark. So what I'm going to do is just reduce it a bit, to something. And I have one here, so that's what I used. So just for it to show that effect. All right, just for it to show that effect, and then reduce the blur, leave it at 10, then just reduce this a little, so it's going to give it that effect. Okay, so I'm going to reduce the offset. All right, I'm going to reduce the offset to about 15 exactly. So since we have that, so yeah, we have that. So what we're going to do now is input your text. I want to write out the Friday, and please pay attention here. There's something that I did here. Friday, change the color to blue, but not that blue. What we're going to do is this one. So it's 0010FF. all right, that's the X code up here. So that's what we're going to use. And then you change the font to Montserrat Black. So, and there we have that. Increase the size. Let me show you the size to 90. All right, increase the size. Let me just put off my hotspot, my data connection. So we have that. Now please pay attention here. There's something I'm going to do here. So bring this, copy it, just place it right above it, and then change the color to this. All right, this is the X code 545FFF. So when you select that, you're going to align it properly, let it stay on each other. All right, good. So, and then when you are done with that, you go straight to mask. Click on mask here. Don't forget you are still on the text. Click on out. All right, and just try and adjust this whichever way you want, because whatever you adjust and whatever you're not showing, whatever you don't want to show, that's why you just make the adjustment and all. So there you are. That can you see the effect? Okay, that's the effect. So I don't really like it. I want to adjust it. Okay, so still not looking as I want. Okay, so let's go with this. All right, so let's go with this. So I'm going to merge these two Fridays. I'm going to merge them. All right, and there you have that. So we have it like that. So center it, and then click on copy to copy again. So you bring this one down here, bring this one down here, bring this one down here. So I'll just move this one a little bit. Sorry. So I'm going to center everything, give them equal spacing between each other. All right, good. So I'm going to move all of this Friday back to the back of the image, but mind you, not to the back of the, don't forget that there is a this one here. there is a white stuff that we put there, so make sure that the white is behind this Friday. So once you have that, can you see that it's coming out, right? So what you're going to do now is that you're going to click on the second Friday. Click on second Friday, go to opacity and reduce it to 80%. Click this third one, reduce it to 50%. Click the last one and reduce it to 20%. So, and there you have it. Move this one. So next thing is import your text and click on, alright, enjoy your, let me just put like enjoy your Friday. So for the text, I'm going to use this. No, that's not what I'm going to use. Let me see if I can get that exact one I use, or let me just import it so we can pick it clearly. So for this enjoy, I'm going to go to color and then click on this plus icon, then click on the eyedropper tool, then go to this image and select the color from there. So that's the color I need. Yes, exactly. Alright, so I'm gonna take this one out and then I'll change this color. Now change the font to Stretch Pro, and there you have it. So we're just gonna align that. And I want to have a form of repetition, so you can leave it this way, or you can change this square, you can change the color to this. Okay, so whichever one you want to use is still fine, but don't forget there's still something else that we have not done. We're still going to import a shape on this side. Alright, import a shape, show that it is aligned on the other side, then bring it down. Select that, so just reduce it, then import another one. So what we're creating is something below. As you can see what I'm doing, make sure they are properly aligned to each other. What I'm going to do is just come here and so just gonna reduce this a little, then bring this one right beside it. So let me change the color for now so you can just see what we are doing. Alright, so you can see clearly what we are doing. Okay, so for this one I'm going to edit it and just trying to make it align properly to each other. So we have something. Okay, so what we're going to do now is just merge these two together. Alright, merge these two together and then go to color. So you can use whatever, because I'm using gradient, you can use whatever gradient you want. This is the gradient that I used. Alright, this gradient I used. So just when you're done, just move it away from the one below. So click on your zoom out tool and then zoom out, and there you have it. Alright, so this was how I created this flyer design. Alright, so I believe you learned something. So just make sure that can you see, that's exactly what I did. So you can place your elements in different positions. For example, now I could delete this, alright, copy this and just reduce it, bring it right here, or bring it here, or something. Just be creative with what you have, at your disposal, and let it work for you. Alright, so have a nice time working on this. And please, like I said, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please make sure you subscribe. Alright, make sure you subscribe to my channel, and so you can get more tips and tricks and learn how to make money using your smartphone to design. Alright, you have every opportunity, you have opportunities around you, you have people around you that really need your services. Alright, so subscribe, and I promise to give you great results and information over time. So thank you very much for watching this video. Have a nice time. Alright.